Hey boys, just got back from graduation and I thought I'd make a little video for y'all. Final send off, if you will. Just going through all the stuff I collected over the years, because for those who know me, I have a lot of stuff and I collect a lot of stuff. And I'm going to start out from the most recent, which actually came from today, of just stuff I collected throughout the years at BCP. Papers or whatnot. My favorites. Starting with, yeah, I got it. I got the plate from today. If they really want it back, they can contact me and I'll give it back, but this is a keeper right here. Yeah, I'm going to go through all 4 years, so I'll go down from senior, junior, sophomore, and then freshman. Got a little 22 from officer camp. The senior skit script. Map of orientation camp. I was trying to print them out and give it to all officers, but it was whatever. Let's see. St. Ben's Day. Some of the letters I got. Yep. That concludes senior year. I'll put in a little transition and I'll see y'all again at junior year. All right, junior year. ID. Back when they actually gave me my ID, I don't have my senior ID. I got over the summer of junior year, in between junior and senior year, I got a full paid trip to a week-long summer camp. Thanks to Mr. Dorn for bringing it to me. To the best week ever up in Christendom. And that was pretty fun. That was a good time. I got the class of 2022 graduation pamphlet. And I got my final questions from Coach Gill, from Coach Gill's class. And at the bottom it said, is there anything you'd like to know? Any question you have? And I asked, who's better, me or my brother Jimmy? And Coach Gill said, I'm not going to answer it. Both of you guys have great hearts. Your voice is obviously better, although he has a sweet license plate. And once again from Coach Gill's class, the award I got, most likely to run off and join the circus. Then these two come from stats class last year. Had this on the board at one point. And we found this on the board too. Whoever made that, feel free to reach out. I would like to see who all made that. And that concludes junior year, moving on to sophomore year. Oh, sophomore year. This was the year we came back from COVID, for those who aren't in my class, or just don't know. All of us who went through COVID remember this. The little sheet that we had to sign before we went into school every day. And of course, who could forget? Every time you walked into Ramos's class, he gave you one of these. I've got 3 of them. My ID that year was printed. The memorial mass for Mr. Tim McLeod. Good man. My schedule from sophomore year. Appreciation letters that Ramos made us do. And just one of the Towers books that they would always give us. And let's move on to freshman year. I have a lot from freshman year that I'll get on to. Now, freshman year, I still got my tent cap, among other things. Remember, cut out from a newspaper. Oh, you can't see it. Actually, if I get something dark behind it, you can see it. That's me right there in the middle. We got my covenant to Nolte McCarthy. Just remember that. Day of Giving. We're all in our ACUs. Malik James in that picture. My Steedak. Oh, my Steedak. Had everything in the back filled out, but when it came to chain of command, I didn't know anybody. Oh. Then I still have... Funny story about this. This is a... Oh, sorry. This is a Latin translation from Dorn's class. And I put... Being in public school, you only put your first name on everything. And that's pretty dumb. But I grew up in public school, so I didn't know any better. So I put my first name on it. And then I turn it in, I go to the bathroom. I come back, and I'm right outside the door to Dorn's room. And I hear him screaming about somebody only putting their first name on the paper. And I was like, ooh. So I walk in cowardly, and he points me out in front of everyone. And is like, "Why didn't you put it on your full name?" And I was like, "Sorry, sir." So then I put right. I put just right on it because I didn't understand and I was frightened. So I turned it back in with just right, and he's just like, "What are you doing? Put on your full name." So then I put on Timothy Wright, and yeah, that was one of my first Dorn classes when I had to turn this in. My freshman year syllabus for Miss Reardon's class, and one of my warm-ups for Miss Reisenweaver's class. That's all freshman year. Now I'm going to get into the stuff that I still have from before I went to Benedictine and getting accepted to Benedictine and all that. So where shall I start? Yeah. Right here. We got a few congratulations cards. This one's from my grandma of getting accepted to Benedictine. Congratulations on getting accepted. Thank you for coming to the open house. Merit scholarship program that I signed up for. The thing they sent me after my interview with Coach Lilly. And then I still have my my login to my Blackbaud that they gave me freshman year. And when I was accepted, I got this big packet with all of this stuff. This basically trying to sell me on the school. Yeah. That's the whole kit and caboodle, everything I got from Benedictine over these past 4 years. It's been real great, boys. It seems like just yesterday we were freshmen. Now we're going off to better and brighter places. College. Services for some of us. Nick Hal, best of luck in the Marines. Same with Joey and Jackson Mann. All those guys going to VMI. Yeah. It's been real, boys. I'm going to miss y'all. Y'all really made me a better person. Can't wait to see y'all at the next reunion.